good one here between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore
I was telling Lee Derek Carr is fast for like the last 3-4 years. He is fast. He okay, but he's just not enough. Like,
I can't have him. On EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
I'll trade him. I would even no for some. I'll just trade him. Get what I get for him. Yep.
A man who missed all of 2021. This is J.K. Dobbins.
I'll trade him
the 26 with a
and
gain
Carr
of
and
7.
get a package.
This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And Waller. I'll take Waller too.
They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7, that seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run with a late signee in camp. This is Kenyon Drake. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 30. The Ravens had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because...
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, they don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
In motion, Hill. On second down and 4. Tua.
That's a pick. That's a pick.
It's incomplete. Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Now Tua.
Let's go.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On it, man.
Tua on 4th down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there, a big play on 4th down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh my God, bro. They not catching their picks, bro. What are they doing? Oh my God, bro. I'm going to lose this game. My niggas got pick 6 and they dropping the ball. Like, what the fuck, bro? Come on, bro.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump out and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
That's not a pick either. Yo, come
on. But it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. In motion, Hill. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
This nigga, bro. Who man is this?
We're scoreless.
No, 0-0, bro. I dropped 4 picks already on this. 2 on the same drive, bro. On the same drive, bro. Like, ain't going for on 4th down on the same drive. Keep on.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Guys, we finally stopped him. Bro, it was a pick six though, bro. Like it was a pick. Like he threw it to like the out, and there was nobody there. Like, he would at least ran down the sideline. If it was not a pick six, it was a long game. Damn.
Unable to get it across.
Finally got to stop.
Sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down. Positive. Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
The line is stupid, bro.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I didn't see the episode of BMF last night. Y'all watched it BMF. Y'all have seen the episode. Bro, the nigga said, bro, you owe me $10 Dan. So he said, man, you cheated, bro. I'm not paying you shit. He said, you know what, bro? And blew that nigga head out.
That was an interesting
look there because
as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Don't take that kindly.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up first down.
But he get his pick. Oh my God, when he gets his fucking pick.
And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team that he's fine.
He's got him in. Complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that third down snap.
They'll run. It's Drake. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Being chased out left. And he
Oh my
fires
God,
one. It's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
Right, 97. Black Ultra.
Here's Tua. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They make a good bit of that yardage back as they're set up in much better shape now for 2nd and goal. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Thank you.
That's going to be intercepted.
He can finally throw a fucking pick.
Smith, and the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. They just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Now it's Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, come on, Odell. Odell, you a hoe.
Going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
To throw again is Jackson. Man open is Robinson. Touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
That's a pig, bro. Why are y'all swatting that shit? Yo, that hurt you.
If they decide to take a shot. Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Here we go.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Forced out to his left.
Well, he just throw across his body and not get a pick.
Timeout signaled for, and they'll go with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Start again. That's bad. You're not going to cook me over the top in that play. I had to call time out on that.
Ready, set.
Tua, the final shot before half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play.
I don't know what the ball is.
welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Tua.
This should have been okay.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's
I knew I should have just got running to me after my Waddle window.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Ball red. Ready?
Tua sets up to pass it. On the out route, he's got Mostert. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
What you talking about? That's so funny.
Barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Green. 6, 7.
Tua going to throw.
Thank
This
you.
is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton.
Oh my God, they don't make me return
Ravens are
off
gonna
the goal
take
line.
over at their own 2-yard line.
Oh my
So it was a drive that had
God,
real
bro.
promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Oh my God.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here, 1st and 10.
How I ain't gain no yard?
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Digimon, bro.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson back into his end zone. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake.
Fucking went over there.
He's taken down, but able to get
Had a
this up
pick.
to the 20-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
No.
He definitely took it that too. He said he got both of them. I said, did you, man?
Oh, I didn't hear you.
On first down, Drake. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
I think you're an idiot.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
That sucks, Steve.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
You're the group of haters I got.
All we gotta be your haters, bro. I don't know. Great answer. Blue 46, 46, put in 46, mark it.
Right back to Drake. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
Pinocchio.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And
the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call
I appreciate you not
trying to show extreme confidence.
Oh my God, bro.
Awesome slate shit trying to send me
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
What y'all traded?
The last run got 6, now second and 4.
Bro, the only one I can get traded, man. That's just crazy. The only one I can get traded, bro.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
And I had
Jackson.
And right now it looks like I might have the first pick because I came in.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 39. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has
That's a low-scoring ass game. It's really 7-7.
We'll return with more.
They're playing really good defense.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
This is like a chess match.
You guys want to play the yard after this?
Oh my God, I don't know which way to. I don't know.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10.
All right, dude.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, it's not too good. He doesn't mind.
Quick throw knocked away
Oh
and
God.
incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
More Davis, be more Davis. Tell y'all,
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Running for the shotgun with Drake. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
If you can get that, I'm still fine.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Yes, it worked though. Fucking brains. I was about to change my play, too. Thank you for not changing your play, too. That shit said, boop, boop. I said, fuck it, run it. Oh, shit.
Tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
And bringing it in right side here.
Let's go. It's the first time I scored off of RPO this year.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens drive the entire length of the field.
Yeah, we went from the 2-yard line for the touchdown.
Tucker now for the extra point.
Let's go. That was a good drive. 13 plays, 99 yards. Well, I don't know how I got that shit off, bro.
Tucker now to kick
I'm not good for
the
those either. It bores me up a while. I feel like I'm getting bored. I'm not scoring, right?
It's so satisfying when you get them, though. Like, I love getting fucking.
Right, that's why I just had to say something to y'all when I just did it. Like, that was amazing to me, for real.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Oh my God, bro. Another pick I dropped. Another pick I dropped. Another pick I fucking dropped.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Tua now on first down. They'll get this to his tight end.
I'm playing stupid.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
I can't believe I just dropped
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Oh,
This defense certainly had an outstanding second half.
I can't believe it, TJ. I'm really blown off that shit right now.
Something that they can jumpstart with.
And that could have like ended the game just now. It's 14-7.
Here the entire second half.
After you made me start the season, I'm so mad.
And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki.
Wow. How you
And he
think
gets
that's
this one
man?
inside the 15, just a yard or two
He got
shy
the
of the
score on
10.
me already.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh my God, I can't get a fucking pig.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're... And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Roquan Smith able to get in there and drop him behind the line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Fucking good defense again.
Just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up
Stop
until
these
that
drop all the way
point.
down there. Please do not
Almost
run
like a
for
great
it.
movie,
Please don't.
and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
Come on, set.
Short right there.
Jalen Waddle, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
God, should have been a pick 6, bro. Like, come on, bro. That shit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. But a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From the 35 on second down, Jackson.
Good
and his
shit,
throw is
bro.
going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Up the middle they go with Drake. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36.
I know. He was shooting us with a pistol.
Here's Jackson.
Oh my God.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Think about all the different techniques he has to deploy in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because of the zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? He's having to run with a running back or a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Tagovailoa. It's brought in by Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Ultra.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take
my God, I almost got a pick 6 to win the game.
That is seven interceptions.
Fucking good defense.
This week. 3 in this game.
Yo, this nigga tried to take a knee. Bro, he ran the ball and tried to fucking he gave himself up. But he gave himself up too early on third down. And he fucked up. Oh my God, why couldn't my fast corner that fast ass receiver talk me down?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Nothing
They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
How did he get right there, bro? That's what I'm talking about.
He's going to burn the first of their timeouts. As he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Tua. That's complete once again. It's Gesicki. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill.
Oh my God, Tyreek Hill for the game winner.
It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now.
Good shit.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the
all the way
lead.
back, all the way back, over the top, and he still got this shit.
Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is now 21-14.
That was my fault for throwing that pick. I should have just took a knee and went to overtime.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the win. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
In the fourth quarter, he threw a pick on the goal line, and I ran it back to like my 30. I mean, no, on his, I would say I was at his 30. And there was 26 seconds left for the tie game. So I threw a bomb down court, down the field. Like, man, this is throw something up there. He picked that shit, though. And 3 plays later, and they didn't end zone. 3 or 4 plays later, they do back. And I played back with everybody. Like, all plays, and they got it all. With the same defense that I've stopped winning all games.
So for Miami, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo.
I'm mad because it was a pick,
Baltimore,
don't pick 6
drop
games.
to 0-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.
Especially with like that last one, like I just scored. It's fucking 7-14. He threw that shit to my man. Like nobody near him, man. Fuck it, it's a bad time. I pushed that shit too early. It's a bad time. Nobody there by me, man. Drop that shit. You should have added. It was a pick six. That changed the game right there. This tight end was crazy. Mike Leslie had 156 yards. Yeah. He had 166 yards. Wow, man. Freak had 119. But only had 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, and that was that last one that really got him.